Okay, here we go. Prompt for the 30th. I don't even know. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. So number 17. And it is for the 30th. I prepped something a little ahead of time because I was on Discord chatting with my friends. Because I kind of prep ahead of time, make sure I get all my supplies out. And I was playing around with the envelopes and not even realizing what my hands were doing. So I kind of folded some stuff together. So now we're going to actually construct it. I kind of laid stuff out on how I thought I would like to do it. So this is going to go in the front pocket. The very front page has a really nice little pocket. So I thought this would be perfect. So first of all, I have 2 envelopes and they're about 5 inches. This one's a little smaller. And this one's gonna go in here, like so. And I have folded them already a little bit to make sure that they would go where they need to go. And this flap is actually, I think we're gonna leave that flap because it can be a tuck on either side. Yeah. I'm wondering if I need to just decorate these a little bit beforehand or not. I don't know. No, let's just get it going here. I'm trying to cover up this envelope because it has an address on it. So let's just start building our little thing here. So okay, so now I need to think about that since I was gonna leave that. Maybe not glue stick then. Okay, so we'll glue stick this flap to go in there because that's where that's gonna go. So we'll get this down. First. So envelope flip. It's kind of a fun one. Oh, come on. Be my friend. Get where you need to go. I might have to cut down some bulk here and there on this friendo, but I think it's going to need a little closure too, because it's kind of going to be like a little envelope book flippy thing. So let's next, because that's in there, it should have gone in there more. That's okay, it is what it is. It's there now. I really should have covered that first. That looks pretty straight, pretty good. It is what it is now. Let's take this and we're just gonna go up this line. That's appetizing. And then here and here. And that's going there. So now this should close. Yes. It's my bone folder here. Okay, so that and that. And then, yeah, that's gonna be, it might be a little weird because it didn't get as straight as it needed to be. It's fine. It's fine, Nancy. It's fine. It's fine. Now these are simpler because they just go here and here. They are very white, very, very white. I'm wondering if we shouldn't have done this beforehand, but it is what it is. Yep. Okay, so now the flaps on both of these are gonna get stuck down. So that can go like that. Oh, I was gonna cut a notch out of there. Oh well. Okay, well, if we're gonna do it, it is what it is. I mean, this is the first time I've done this, so, you know, we learn, don't we? All right, so now we have 4 envelopes, and these flip like that. Flipception. Now I have these amazing little glassine ones that are from Stamps that I think are lovely. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the flap here. Let's do this differently so we don't stick it to things like that. Just the flap. And then we're gonna put this, it should be fine. Yep. Not too crooked. And then this one as well. I should have had my little glue book out to do this, but I didn't. Good job, me. It is very late in the evening because I wanted to get stuff done. Because I'm recording my stuff ahead of time because we go to visit my partner's family for Christmas, so I will not be able to record while I'm there as they live in Kentucky. So I record things ahead. I've been recording these ahead of time. And it's getting down to the wire before we leave. So I really wanted to try some stuff and get some stuff done. And now we have 2, 4, 6 envelopes. Boom, boom. So we have, I actually kind of really love this. Lots of things. And then this will close, and then we need to come up with a closure. And now we need to decorate everything. So I was thinking, because we have so many fun scraps, that we can kind of give a nod to a bunch of pages as we do this, because we need some little tags to put in our envelopes, and we need to decorate it too. And then we also need to discuss the secret love letter. So I have something that was actually funny. My friend reminded me that I had. He didn't know I had this thing, but I'm going to grab my paper trimmer while I'm chatting. Oh, it's in my drawer where it should be. Amazing. That I should have like a recorded message or something, which then reminded me I actually have a means to do that. So my secret love letter is going to be on, I'm going to cover it. It's going to have one of those little codes. So I can go to this site and record. It's called a talking tag. And you can scan the tag and then follow the instructions to record it, and then you can play it. So I'm going to put one of these in here, and then it can be scanned. So there it is. This is from Sizzix. It's Sizzix Media Talking Tag. I've had this for a while, and so I'm going to add that as my secret love letter. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do for that. So now we just have to make all the fun stuff to go in here and decorate these. So this, if you'll recall, is from the Bookbinders one. So I want to make a little card as a background for one of these. So I'm going to need a ruler so I can measure things appropriately. I probably need to write some of this down at some point. So that is, so these need to be about 2 inches by 2, wait, 1, 2, 3 and 3 1/4. 3 1/4 by 2, and I think that's going to be about the same for all of them. 3 1/4 by 2. Yeah, so 3 1/4 by 2 for, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 various things. So 3 1/2 by 2. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And I think I'll get 2 inches out of this. Should be good. Or do I want this? No, I won't be able to do that. By 2. Oh, let's go 3 1/4. So we said 3 1/4. It's gonna be just there. Because I want this edge. Because I'm a weirdo. Okay, so that's gonna be 1. I don't know where we're gonna put it yet. So I'm just gonna slide it in 1 to start with. That's fun. I guess we can make them a little bigger. Although that's pretty. You think I should put one on the other side? Maybe we should. Let's do it. We can always change our mind later. By 2. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got for Scrippy Scrappies. I liked this tree, and I think it could be fun in a pocket. So, yeah. Oh, we have these 2 spots too. Wow. Okay. Look at how thick that's already. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Let's do that maybe. Okay. Funny, funny. So now that we got all of those bases done, wow, we need to figure out what we're doing for a closure and make sure it fits in the pocket too. That's thick. Bobs here. Okay, it still fits. That's good. Hopefully it'll still fit after we're all done. Because we still have to decorate everything, so I'm gonna have to try and keep it really flat. I might have to take out one of the things in each of these little pockets. Might be what we have to do. Let's lessen the bulk just a tiny bit. Not much, but okay. It's not gonna help much, but it will help a little. And then yeah, a closure. Okay. Let's get her going. I think we're gonna do mostly like some stenciling, maybe a little washi. I'm not really sure how it's best to do this because it really needs to be flat. Like this is really flippy. Stamps, stencils. I can't do what I normally do with all my fibers and whatnot because it will be way too thick. I mean, this is fun though. Nancy. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's rock it out. Rock and roll. Okay, so we need to put something on here so that we can get these out because right now we cannot get them out very good. So they got to be turned into tags better. That's got to happen. Might have to do something differently with that. I don't know. I guess it's okay if it sticks out, right? Okay, so let's look at this button here. We could get an eyelet in there. I'd have to set it with my hammer, I think. And then I might need to cut this little card down just a titch. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to work on this some more and then I will come back and show you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put eyelets here. So they'll go here, maybe. And then it closes and then the eyelet is here and here. But I don't know if that'll work. Because of that other envelope in there. I will have to think about that and just figure it out. Otherwise, it might get a band. I might just put a band around it. or just a tie, one of these even. See, these are hanging out, so I don't know what we're gonna do about that either. Didn't think that about that. Maybe if I have a little thing that they can catch on, so they stay put, so they stay inside. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call it there for tonight because I gotta get some sleep. And I'll work on this some more, and then I'll catch back up with you guys. Okay. I've done some stuff, trying to catch up on some things. So I decided these should go up, just because those tags, in hindsight, I probably should have put them on slightly different. But now I know for next time, because I'll probably make another one of these. Maybe I'll eventually do like a video just on some kind of flippy envelope thing. So I did some sprays and I decorated some of the tags, cut some of them down. Some of them I didn't do much to. They were some of the scraps that had been from my bestie, but I added some things here and there to a few. This one turned out nice. I mean, I like all of them. This one, little butterflies. And it's just a little journaling card now. So we have a little bit more decorating that I would like to do. And then I'm gonna put the closure on. I set some eyelets already on here to make the closure, and I have an idea for the closure. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but I figured we would do the rest of the decorating, and I'm going to mostly be trying to stick to inks, maybe a little washi, maybe some thin paper scraps, just to finish things out. I need a bigger, you know what? No, I'm not gonna get an ink block. I'll just do it on my hand. So let's add some more layers here. That did not work very good. I really got to get a re-inker, I think. That's better. This is also kind of like a little nod to my bestie's journal, which is fun. Because I'm using some of the same things that I used on hers. Let's do you a little darker. Nope. Okay, that one's fine. All right, now let's do think about the orientation of things here too, because as we flip, certain things look different ways, go different directions. All right, so let's start here. Perfect. Nope. Okay, I think that is sufficient here. Now, we're going to go ahead and get this closure done. Okay, did a quick tidy. Now let's go ahead and get these closures on here. So we're going to do an elastic on the back to come around and loop around a button. So I have a little piece of elastic cording here, and I am going to put it in one hole. It's really long. I'll cut it off after we tie it. Now I'm thinking I want to put a little tie on here. So I have some other little bits. This is the button I'm going to use for the front. We also have a couple little charms. I thought it might be fun to put one of them someplace. Maybe the bee. Let's put the bee on here. And then one of these rings. Let's do the textured. No, black textured. So we'll have these three things. So I'm just going to put the bee through here as well. So it's just hanging on there. And then this guy. I think we can put it on after. I'm trying to think because I want it to just be. So let's see if I put this through here. I'm just pretending how I would tie it. Oh, yeah, that'll work perfectly. Okay. That's exactly, see, that's what I want it to look like. It's like a little pole. So take that off for now. I guess we wouldn't even need to do that if we have the bee on it, but we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. Probably need to put the button on first to find out how long this needs to be. has to be long enough to tie and long enough to stretch around to the cover. That's not going to be big enough. I'm just going to give myself some extra. Cut this off for now. This was on some packaging, so keep an eye out for different types of packaging that you get. You can get these fun little colored elastics, especially this time of year. Let's see. Oh yeah, front. We need to put the button on. Is this going to be long enough? Mayhaps. So I am going to go down through the front of the button on one side, down through from the front, Nancy, from the front. Okay, everything open so we can get what we need to. So go down, and then I am just going to come up again. Of course, it's fine. Oh, warply, warbly, warply, warbly. The other one came out the back anyway. It's fine. If I had used a longer thread, this might have been easier. Okay. Whew. Took a hot minute. And I'm just going to tie this on here. So I put the eyelets in to help reinforce it, since it's what's going to be securing everything. I'm going to throw one more knot in, just for good measure. Okay. Now our elastic. Much easier. But now this is the tricky part. Seeing how long we need that. We also have to put the little thing on too. Let's put the little thing on first to make our lives easier. I actually think that'll be long enough right there. So we're going to tie this off. I'm going to leave that tail just for a minute in case we have to untie it because it's too short. And then this should just, it's meant to be like a little pull to go around the button, but it's so small it's a little fiddly. It looks cute though. Maybe I should have put, you know what, it's okay, it's totally fine, it's cute. Okay, so now we need to decorate the rest. The cover, I have a plan. I had some scraps I set aside because I thought, oh, let's make it look like a kind of a tiny journal cover. So we're gonna put this little scrap on here first as like our little background. Here, like so. You know what, I think this glue stick is probably gonna hold this. Okay, so there's our first little layer, and then we're gonna do this lace. And then this little scrippy scrappy. And then our little, this guy, but I want to put a little bit of yellow, wild honey on him. Okay. And there we have it. Our cute little journal. So the only thing that we didn't do was a secret love letter. Told you what I'm doing for that, and I'm going to put that on one of our little, I think I'm gonna put it on this because I love it so much. And so that is where our little thing is going. If I can get into the packet. Okay, so there it is. There's the secret love letter. It's a Sizzix Media talking tag. So that is in there. And I will record my stuff and put it on. And that's the secret love letter. So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed our little flippy envelope for prompt, the 17th prompt for the 30th. Hold good. Yeah, that's cute. I love it. Okay. Hope you guys liked it. Our little flippy envelope. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And art with your heart. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a fantastic day.